Hello. Let's see if you guys. Hello, everybody. This time around, as you can see, I have a live chat, so everybody can look at your comments and your questions. And so I am. Let's wait till someone is watching. But since I haven't eaten in 70 hours, I'm going to have a bite. I have a pancake, delicious oatmeal pancake. So delicious. What a week. Eating and fasting, just perfect. Hello to watching, it's good. Let's wait a little more. I have a photo show for you guys. I'm gonna dig into my before photos from almost 2 years ago. You get to see me at my best and my little guy when he was just born. Hi. First comment from M. Zarouk. And Julie Thompson, looking good. Thank you so much. It's a delicious tomato you got for Avatar here. So I'm planning on eating today. I'll have like a 1.5, 2 meals now and like in 2 hours. So it's gonna be like 2-3 hours window. It's gonna be fun. I love food. I love eating so much. It's so lovely. Hi Shami, nice to see you again. My little guy is behind me playing with his toys. We went to Firefighter Museum today and we had fun. How you guys doing? How was your week? Did you fast? Did you do a MAD? How successful you are? You can let me know in your comments, in your chat. My week is good. Again, for those of you who haven't seen my last update yesterday, I had full day of eating, alternating with full day of fasting. This way I gain a lot and I lost it all the next day, which is so much fun. I love it. It was very freeing. It was a sort of an experiment. I don't know if I'll do it next week too, but I want to do a MAD plus fasting day. But this time, I don't know, I wanted to be free to do whatever my stomach and my appetite wants. Shamik says, oh, yeah, good. I'm in. Hello. Great. So, overall, I lost like 1.5 pounds. I am at my mid 180s, 185, which is very, very good spot to be. And I want more. I was my lowest point in my journey was 176. So, and then I started gaining, and then I kind of grabbed myself by the neck and said to myself, what are you doing? You're gonna get all of it back. And I tried to control myself, got back, or try till now to get back to OMAD, doing other variations of fasting. Mzaruk, I'm doing intermittent fasting, and OMAD used to be 185, now I'm 164. Congratulations, that's fantastic. It's 20 pounds loss. I'm sure you look thin and nice, and it's great. Great to see those results. It inspiring. You know, sometimes I'm looking at myself and what I'm doing, and I'm looking at you guys and your success, and I filled with hope for other people who crave the change. Sometimes we just identify too much with our weight and how we look, and it stops us from pursuing this journey. It's very, very tough. Oof, how tough it is. But you see, OMAD lets you play with that. I think it kind of gives lighter approach to weight loss. It's not this dark and hopeless situation when you count calories and watch yourself and go to the gym and OMAD, if you do it right, intermittent fasting, alternate fasting, just gives you much better chances, I believe. Thank you for introducing me to OMAD and intermittent fasting. You're awesome. Thank you, Em. Thank you for letting me know. It's lovely to hear. I have lost another 2 pounds, says Shamik. Overall 21 kilograms, which is a lot. Kilograms, for those of you who don't know, it's you can just multiply by 2.5 or so, and you'll get the idea what it means in pounds. So we're talking about almost 50 pounds. Amazing. Last week I have done 5 days prolonged fasting. Whoa! Congratulations. However, last 2 days I was having craving. I understand. So it's very, very important to learn how to exit the fasting, as well as how to hold the fasting, because you can screw it up. Staying motivated, says Julie. Day to day is my problem. OMAD helps because it is so simple. Yeah, motivation is a big problem. It's a easy battle to lose. It's the weight loss, and OMAD gives you time. And I think relationship between food and time is something that is ignored by weight loss community. We're talking about a lot about exercising and eating right. But no, not a lot understand the relationship between time and your body. So OMAD lets you rest between meals. It cures your inflammations. It's such a good tool overall. So a lot of people who do OMAD, they understand that this is for life. And for me, it's a lifesaver. I want to show you some pictures. I think it's good. You deserve it. It's from 2 years ago or so. Let me see. And we'll have some. Yeah. So this is me and my boy. Look at this kitty. And this is me, about 60 pounds heavier. The change is quite big. Let's see. Yeah, this is the guy. Sorry. Do you see it okay, guys? I want you to. Yeah, it's very important to look at your pictures from before, because a big difference, because this is the only way to appreciate the journey you have undertaken. And I thought to myself, this guy deserves a healthier dad, long living dad, not the one that goes at 50 and longer. I would take care of it. I guess harder would me it would be harder for me to to stay course. Yeah, that's and now this guy is me, and this guy is him. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah. That's the beauty of this kind of sacrifice. You get results that's hardly believable. And I look at those pictures and it takes me back at all the misery I was feeling. It was tough on my body, on my joints. I felt half the man I could be. Luckily, it snapped, in my head, and I could hold on to this way of living for quite a while now, which is, I believe, without Omad, would be much, much harder to do. That's my almost absolute certainty. I hope you guys feel the same way about your achievements, even if they are small. Like now, every move, every pound, every few pounds that I lose, I feel so much gratitude and so much empowerment. It's a whole state of mind. It's something that's very hard to get. It just kind of like fills you up with a lot of emotions when you think about it, when you look back. Anyhow, if you guys have any questions, let's do it. 5 minutes or so, and let's continue our day. Because I think I've said everything I wanted to say. I've met you guys. I feel like it's a weekly meeting somewhere nice at some restaurant when we all hang out, and it's very lovely. Yeah. Okay, guys, 15 minutes. That's Shamik, I find mentally tough when everyone around you eating, especially pro long fasting. How do we handle the situation while continue to live day to day life? Any tips? I'm having some sweet cravings. Ooh. It's tough, but it's all about higher purposes. So thinking of yourself on this journey, be mindful of that. You see, we all have different lives, different ages, different social economic kind of a situation. Sometimes maybe I'm lucky, but I don't have anybody that I see on daily basis beside my family, because I am self-employed. I work from home. I don't see anybody. Sometimes I would go out with my friends, but it is mostly to see a movie. I don't know. Something about California and eating, especially in LA, West Hollywood, where I live. People mindful of desires to live well, eat well, and they don't mind. One anecdote from yesterday when I went to post office, I was among 15 people in line, and I was the heaviest one, if you can believe it. Here in LA or in Hollywood, people are skinny. People really, really taking care of their bodies. So I believe for me it's easier to be around people who don't eat much. When they do eat, they're very mindful of that. There's no buffet here. There's one buffet that I know of, all you can eat buffet, and it's kind of like in touristy area. But like for locals, there's nothing of the sort. Everywhere you go, it's health restaurants, vegan stuff. So for you, if you live in a place where health is not a paramount as here, maybe it's tougher, but still you need to work on your mental state, your snapping into kind of a different decision making. For myself, again, it's easier. Mahmoud Ibrar, hi, how do you stop yourself from breaking your fast and keeping yourself motivated? You see, I don't do longer or too much of a longer fasting. So when I eat, and the next day it's easy for me because I feel full, and also because of my fasting, I think it's easier for me to feel full, and because my stomach got used to not eating, and then the body getting used to certain things. So I just don't feel as hungry as I used to be when I ate all the time. I believe that when you eat 3-4 times a day, as I usually have done, we perceive hunger differently. Now it's I can go day 2 without too much thought of food. Especially, there's something, again, you will recognize specific times and hours that you will feel hunger, and then you need to be mindful, and then maybe get busy by doing something, take your mind off. So when I wake up right away, no matter if I ate or haven't, I'm not hungry. And it's very easy for me then to do OMAD, because my mornings until noon are hunger free, and then I'll kind of uneasy. And what I do, I would have a very, very light miso soup with some seaweed, which is about 50 or so calories altogether, and it's so delicious, and it's all kind of like warm and puts your body at ease, that it's enough for me. Mark. Hi, Mark. Привет. I know you speak Russian, and I promised Russian Q&A, but I haven't delivered that yet. Shamik, yes, not thinking food, but ironically I was looking for a recipe to cook food for family. I still have to cook food for family, which is non-keto. You know what? I love watching videos, food videos, preparation stuff, especially for, if you know channel Tasty. It's a over the top videos when they whip up stuff, and it's music and it's fun and you learn stuff. I love those, and I don't mind watching them even if I'm fasting. I really don't get triggered. It's fascinating. I don't know why. You need enough fat in your meals. It will help you to hold fast. I guess so. See, for me, keto, for some reason, don't do that staving off, the feeling of hunger. Maybe a little. I couldn't find the difference, or too much of a difference. So keto for me is good. I lose a lot or more when I do keto, but it's not absolutely make me eat less. I still kind of want more. Anyhow, okay guys, I love you all. I gotta eat. It was fun again. I hope to see you next week, same time. And if you have any questions, you can watch my videos during the week when I'll try to post. I hope this week will be much better in terms of results, but at least as fun as it was this week too. Love you all, guys. See you. До свидания, Марк. Shamik? Yeah, the question about saggy skin and full body. Let's see if you can see me. This is me. Yeah, and in terms of saggy skin, not really, not something that I can complain. It's not as firm maybe, but nothing that very troubling. I think you can. Maybe I wasn't that big. I'm not at all. I'm not. I'm 5'6" or so. So maybe I will see it more when I lose more. It's very hard to say. Anyhow, again, love you all. Take care.